What's up, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, ghouls and boys. What is up with the Addams family? And I'm not talking about that do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Chavez Adams. First and foremost, I want to wholeheartedly apologize for the last 2 weeks. I know I have not dropped a single vlog as promised. The last 2 weeks, I've been going through quite a bit, a lot of exhaustion, as well as off and on asthma attacks, which last week, my inhaler ran out of the puffs. And this weekend, I went to order a refill, only to find out that Walmart had not received my refill request, even though it had showed up as successful on my end. And I had also received an email from the Walmart app stating that I had successfully requested a refill and that it would be Monday. Due to an error, Walmart had not received my refill request. So when my grandmother went to pick it up, it wasn't available and they hadn't even known about a refill request. Technical difficulties. That brought me back to this weekend. Solar storms, right? We had a solar storm that hit the earth this weekend, straight from the sun. I kid you not. In my mind, I think that's what caused it. Because the solar flares, the solar storms can affect technology. And ever since then, well, Walmart and other systems have been out of whack. So with that being said, I am thankful for two soldiers. One, they're not really soldiers, so don't get me wrong. No disrespect to the Army and all them. My grandmother, due to me having asthma attacks and knowing asthma and COVID, that's, all that fun stuff, she did it. She went to pick it up without me having to go, okay? So on top of that, even after that, and her calling me about it and me having to call and talk to the pharmacy, she willingly went back last night to pick it up and bring it to me. So for that, I just want to say thank you to my grandmother for that. Now, me and her don't see eye to eye on politics, okay? Politics, women's rights, women's issues, all that, we don't see eye to eye. She's more on the right and I'm more on the left. So it can be a little fun and hectic and, stressful. Now, on to the next topic. Today, we are talking about gratitude. Okay? Being thankful for your situation. Being thankful no matter what you're going through. Always looking at the positives in it. You lost your job? Look at the positives. Okay? Were you being paid enough? Were you stressed? Well, you being fired. Do you got internet at home? Do you got a phone with internet? Are you great at thinking about designs and stuff? Use that to your advantage. Work from home. Start your own online shop. Bring in profit from home. Deal with less stress. Learn how to get into drop shipping and all that. I mean, there's so many things that you could be doing to advance your life, advance your future, and better it for you and your loved ones. So don't look at the negative side of things. Oh, you're fired. Okay. You can sit there and deal with the stress of searching for a job, hoping that you'll find something that pays a little more, or an employer that treats you better. Or you could learn to be your own boss and make things happen and live better. Now, as you see, I'm not there yet, but that's one of my goals. And that is one thing that I am thankful for. is to all the businesses, even the ones that say they do not require experience whatsoever. I am thankful to all of them. Goodwill, Target, all of them. All these businesses that had managers throughout Missouri and Minnesota that declined me the opportunity when I was able to work before I broke the second vertebrae of my neck in 2011. I just want to say thank you, because that's when I started getting into running my own business from home. When I was in a college town in Columbia, Missouri, I was out there shoveling snow, shoveling the driveways, putting salt on the sidewalks for, and steps for multiple people, especially the female college students. Sure, I had a few male college students, but, most of those male college students, all of them, pretty much, minus a few, were like, nah, there's a company that comes out and does it for us. We don't need you. Okay. I'm just out here trying to make a buck. I'm a good shoveler, all that stuff, But I didn't let that get me down. I even caught up the courage to walk onto a private property, walk down the one street, and enter a private property. Now I'm thinking it's a private property, okay? But it comes to I got to know the older man. His son used to play football. Okay? He leaves his gate open because he believes he's not the type to take a rifle and whatnot and shoot someone for entering his private property. He looks for he likes people to enter and talk to him. He was one of my bigger checks. Sure, at the time I was in transitional living in Missouri foster care and all that, and of course they didn't like that. Me working on me running my own business, because they wanted us to work in places like McDonald's or Taco Bell or Walmart, Kohl's, shoe stores, things like that. But none of them locations were giving me a chance. So what do you expect? I started my own business. Now, look at where I'm at now, running my own online businesses. Sure, am I making a lot of profit now? Still, not really. I'm still in the beginning stages, but I'm thankful for how far I've come. And if it wasn't for Los Angeles Film School, I wouldn't have caught up even more courage to start dropping more videos, because I was too shy. I was nervous. I felt like I was going to be a failure. I didn't believe in myself. But it was the school. It was my wonderful fiance. It was certain people in my family. Certain friends that are like sisters to me. Excuse me. Ooh, please don't burp, man. Anyways, where was I? Certain people have helped motivate me. And it took their motivation and support to help me motivate myself. And that's the one thing a lot of people don't understand, is everybody needs a support crew. And to everyone who has supported me, everyone who's followed me and understood that I had to start over on a brand new channel, brand new, had 15 subscribers on the one, had to lose all of that, but I'm not going to let that stop me, because in the end, it only gave me over 100 likes on my one Facebook page. 100. It gave me more followers on other platforms. So am I mad at YouTube for all of a sudden randomly locking me out of my account? Even though you know, no, I'm not even mad about it. Like, it's a loss. But you know what? Some of them already are back on this one. So to y'all, I want to say thank you. And y'all know who you are. And one of them, or two of them, including my new one, y'all are amazing. I really enjoy having you guys as neighbors. So I hope y'all's days are going good. Like, because y'all straight up G's, man. And anyways, where was I? Gratitude. Yes, we're going to continue with this gratitude stuff. Be thankful for everything. Be thankful, because the struggles aren't there to just bring you down. The struggles are meant to help you grow. As I'm learning how to become a crypto, not just a crypto investor, but and improve on my finances, I'm not gonna lie, I missed one vital step. One vital step. I was missing the sell. When the prices are high, sell. Purchase when the prices are down and low. I was just I was just earning, purchasing, and holding. That's it. Or as crypto traders call it, hodling. So am I gonna let me failing to boost my income over the last few months or year because I was skipping one step? No, I'm not gonna let that beat me down. You know why? Because it was a learning experience. It was a lesson. Everything in life, especially the hardest moments, are lessons. You got debt behind you. You passed due on a couple bills. Find different ways. That is exactly why I made my online referral network, because I know what it's like. And I'm not gonna lie, some of those times when I earn and get the money to my PayPal, you know what that's going? A lot of that extra little, even the gift card or the Visa gift cards when I request them, you know what they're going to? Sometimes they're going to bills. They're going to pay off a couple bills. They're not going towards, ooh, I really like this. I want this candy bar. Let me pick it. Nope, they don't go to that. They go to what's most important. Because my goal is to not have backed up bills. My goal is to improve my credit score. My goals, I have goals. We all should have goals. And for too long, I was just living on a piss poor, downtrodden. I'm not going to be worth it. Nobody's going to like me. Nobody's going to follow me. Nobody's going to subscribe. Nobody even likes my shit. No one listens to it. But you know what? I know people listen. There are people who listen. Some of y'all may only listen to one or two parts. Y'all may listen to it for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, then mute it. But that's on you. You just miss the whole. You miss a lot. You miss out a lot more by only listening to a couple minutes of it. Everything I speak about has a reason. It's meant to help you in the long run. Because trust me, it's already getting hard out here. It is. We've already had both parties in the government. Some holding it back, others And things are getting harder. It doesn't matter what party you're affiliated with. It doesn't matter who you supported in the last election. Instead of picking a side, we need to toss all that aside. But we also need to understand and look at how far we've come. Things have gotten better, but but it's not 100% better. There's a lot of work that still needs to be done. Work as a team. Learn to work as a team and be grateful. Be grateful we're not living in the 1800s. Be grateful we're not living in the early 1900s. And I was looking at something. 2020, pandemic, people dying, the losses, the riots, the protests. Sure, none of that was fun. None of it. But you know what came out of it? Stronger people. People who come together regardless of countries, regardless of religious beliefs, just coming together and standing up and uniting, just like we did with Hurricane Katrina. Trust me, I was in Texas at the time of Hurricane Katrina. We are the world. We are the world. We are the children. We need to come together, man. We need to remember to continue to be grateful for every little thing, because it's not meant to bring us down and keep us down. The struggles we face are lessons. So whatever you're going through, whatever your struggle is right now, whatever you're struggling with right now, look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. And with that being said, I'm going to leave you all with one question. What are you grateful for today?